Hello, this is Channel 4 News. Here I am with my cameraman Bill, and we're going to be doing a news report on the devil's virus, alright? Here, this bunker right here was the past room of a patient of the devil's virus. So it looks like they went out of control. Let's go check it out. Come on, Bill. God, this is so creepy. Here we see everything all messy, everything laid out everywhere. It looks like they totally went out of control. So we don't know about this virus. It must be super unexpected. It must be crazy, okay? Wait. Oh, snap. Do you hear that? Do you hear that? Bill, do you hear that? Close the door, Bill. Close the door. Close the door. We gotta keep this. We gotta keep this closed, okay? They're gonna kill us, Bill. They're gonna kill us. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Oh, oh.
I love this farm fresh pizza. The cheese on this is so good. What's wrong with me? I feel a little weird today. Why am I so confused? And why do I keep on twitching?
Hey man, wanna go out and have some fun today? It's great outside.
I don't know, man. I feel kind of weird, and I have some weird twitching thing constantly confusing me. I don't know.
You should call someone about that and get some help as soon as possible. I hope you feel better.
Nah, fam. I'll be fine. Don't worry. I'll just sleep it off.
Are you sure? This seems kind of serious to me. You should get help now.
Yeah, I'm fine. I hate doctors. They just try to take your money.
Alright, you do you, man. You in there, man?
Yeah, come on, man.
Alright.
Dude, what's up? You remember that killer party yesterday? It was so lit.
Dude, Fabio, I think you're seeing stuff.
Oh man, I ain't seeing nothing. You don't remember that party with those two girls?
No, you're definitely seeing things. I think you need some help.
Oh man, get out of here. I'm fine.
I'm gonna call a doctor. Hello, is this Fabio's doctor? I need help. Fabio's going a little crazy here. He's having hallucinations.
I'm fine, dude.
Alright, you'll be here soon? Alright, thank you so much.
I'm here, Fabio.
Wait, who are you? Why are you in my castle? Get out of here.
I'm your Dr. Fabio, and you seem to be very confused and twitching uncontrollably.
I'm fine. I'm telling you, I'm fine.
I see that you have been drooling, Fabio. I think I should run some blood and saliva tests to figure out the problem.
I'm fine.
Wow, this is no virus I've ever encountered before, and it's maturing at a very fast rate. This has many symptoms of viruses by themselves, but together can be very harmful, or worse. Hello? Ben, how's Fabio doing? Has there been any recent changes to your breathing, twitching, or drooling? Ben, did he just bite you? I'm gonna put you both in quarantine until I can find out what's going on here. This could be an epidemic, or even worse, pandemic on our hands. CDC, and get this under control. Hello? I need to speak to your immunologist. We may have an epidemic on our hands.
This is the CDC immunologist. What seems to be the problem?
One of my patients, Fabio, has come down with a new virus that has many symptoms of other viruses, but it's all in one virus.
What? I need some samples of this immediately to slow it down from actually spreading.
I have some samples that I have right now. I will send them over.
Alright, thank you for your cooperation. This new virus is amazing, very deadly at the same time. It will be called the devil's virus. This cure will be very hard to make because of the mutation rate, but it at least can slow it down for a minute.
Hello? Ben, are you showing any symptoms from Fabio biting you?
What? I didn't get bit. He bit the pillow, and it startled me.
Are you sure, Ben? Because this is a very serious infection. Please tell me if you were bit. I don't have a cure for it yet, but I could slow it down.
Okay, I didn't bite. I didn't get bit though, so don't worry, Mother. I'm alright.
What did you say, Ben?
Nothing. I need to go feed Fabio's raccoons. Goodbye.
Wait, Ben, he doesn't have any raccoons. Do not go outside at all, Ben. Ben, are you there? This is a problem. Now we might need to get them infected outside of the quarantine zone.
Hello, I am Aldi Williams with Channel 4 News. Breaking news, the CDC has recently discovered a new strain of rabies dubbed the devil's virus, and it is extremely hazardous to humans. Little is known currently about the virus, but the CDC has provided us with information to prevent the spread of the virus. The devil's virus was first obtained by the consumption of dairy products such as beef and milk. The CDC warned civilians not to consume any dairy products that are not CDC approved. In addition, the virus can be passed on by human-to-human contact, such as biting or blood transfer. The CDC is ordering all civilians to avoid all contact with infected individuals. Individuals with the virus will show early symptoms of excessive salivation, hallucination, muscle spasms, and mental confusion. Late symptoms include abnormal pupil dilation, aggression, bleeding in eyes, nausea, and vomiting. Finally, and most importantly, the virus causes the attraction of hemoglobin B to the infected. This will cause the infected to attempt to bite the uninfected, thereby infecting the victim in the action. We advise to go quickly and collect only enough food for your family and save the rest for the other families. Please stay inside your home for as long as possible. It is unknown when the cure for the virus will be found. If you see any infected individual run away, do not engage. If you or anyone has been recently bitten by any human or has any symptoms, you are asked to call CDC immediately. Please stay tuned to learn more about the virus. Thank you. I'm Ali Williams with Channel 4 News. So here is a model of the devil's virus. Here we have several different organelles. So first, we have the DNA of the virus that contains the genetic information that helps code for the virus. It is enclosed by the nucleus, since the DNA will be injected to other cells to cause infection, and those host cells will then translate this DNA into protein. Next we have the cilia, which are right here. The cilia is used to bring food particles to the virus cell so it can eat. Next, we have the cellular membrane, which is green. The cellular membrane keeps the cell intact and only allows certain particles, such as small or nonpolar molecules in. Next, we have the flagellum, which are these long blue strands, and this helps propel the virus so it can move around, such as in our blood. And next, we have these yellow things, which are called ribosomes, and they're a complex of multiple proteins in the cell, and they can actually create proteins. Hello, I'm Mal Singari with the CDC. This report summarizes the recent outbreak of a strain of rabies termed the devil's virus. Devil's virus originated in cows and seems to have first crossed species through genotypic mutations, resulting in the virus being able to take humans as a host. The virus then evolved as a species as the virus was able to thrive in humans and able to reproduce successfully. The virus is predicted to have first been spread from an infected cow's milk being distributed locally. We highly recommend you do not drink any CDC uncertified cow milk or eat any beef in the upcoming days until the CDC and the government can contain the virus. Early symptoms of devil's virus include excessive salivation, hallucination, muscle spasms, and mental confusion. Later symptoms after contraction include aggression due to alteration of the hypothalamus. This creates an attraction for hemoglobin B in the blood of humans. This means that there will be infected people running around trying to bite you, which subsequently spreads the virus to you. The virus undergoes a lytic reproduction cycle. With the lytic cycle, the virus injects its DNA into the cell membrane. The virus DNA and proteins then synthesize about 300 viral bodies. The step can be completed in 25 to 40 minutes. The infected cell will then lyse. The virus will then spread to nearby cells, infecting and repeating the processes, continuing to infect other healthy cells. The primary immune response to the virus includes differentiated B cells and a few days later, certain antibodies specific to the virus being produced. The primary response lasts anywhere between 3 days and 10 days. The secondary immune response involves B cells creating specific antibodies with the help of T cells, and specialized cytotoxic T cells are also created to attack the virus and infected cells. However, the problem with our body's secondary immune response against the devil's virus is that cytotoxic T cells were observed to not contribute to immunity and may even be detrimental. Additionally, low amounts of the antibodies produced for the virus actually penetrate into the central nervous system, where it is needed the most. To conclude, the immune response to the devil's virus is often ineffective. This is not a drill. I repeat, not a drill. But if you see someone running around after you crazily, trying to bite you, I highly recommend that you run.
Hello, sir. What's your name? Have you heard of this new virus called the devil's virus? It is highly contagious. What do you have to say about it, Ben?
No, I don't care. I
for?
I have to call Fabio's doctor. Hello?
Hello, this is the CDC calling. Is this Fabio's doctor?
Yes, but this isn't the same person I talked to before.
Oh, that's because my coworker was bit and he's currently in quarantine, so I have to cover for him.
Oh, okay. Well, are you seeing this outbreak? It's spreading faster than I can cure it.
Unfortunately, yes, I am aware. We need this cure immediately.
I don't think we can stop this. We need to contain it now.
How do we find a cure at a time like this?
This virus will be the downfall of humans. We need a quick solution.
What is that? What is going on? Alright. The CDC seems to have created a vaccine to Devil's virus. This vaccine contains heat-killed forms of the virus that is inserted into the patient. The patient's immune system then identifies the virus and is able to recognize it quickly after the next exposure. Memory T cells will identify the virus and be able to recognize the virus next time the person is exposed to the virus. This creates an immunity for uninfected people. However, there is no cure for already infected people. Hello, this is Mal Singari with the CDC. Attention, the Devil's virus has officially gone airborne. That means through the air. A genotypic mutation occurred in the DNA. This means that the Devil's virus transmission rate is incredibly faster, and current containment techniques in isolation facilities will have to be disregarded as the virus can no longer be contained by normal means. Extreme action must be taken to prevent the further spread of the virus. Therefore, due to the well-being of the rest of society, we must take away the rights of the currently infected. BLU-82 bombs will be dropped over all the containment facilities to protect the rest of society from the deadly virus. I'm sorry, this is...